So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, CouZens, Brady, Huntley, Fred West. Again, Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. Very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk UK. They are the super spreader carriers, and they only have infected everyone apart from me. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clones, certainly disappear for they come for me. And you can see Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And that was a Mondeo there. Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. So again, they used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, scapegoat. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Goburn Gotha, Windsor SS, 17 on that one. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Hosts, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. The 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared, and I have done videos on that one. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And the judge has now said that Steve Wright can be named in the Victoria Hall murder case dating back to 1999. 17-year-old girl who was murdered and found naked in a ditch. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And a very good crime drama suspect. They certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp. Great big suspect, Sutcliffe, Sandringham, serial killer beard on me. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, based in France where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist. Ride and round in a silver Peugeot. And again, police surrounded my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitchin. Calling for backup where I was staying in a disused beach hut. 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast, and that is a Skoda over there. But a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got boo on it, and that one's got gaff on it. It really is a big boo in Diss Norfolk UK. One big monster con, one big monster gaff, monster lie. That one's got mock on it. And that one's got 22 on it. It really is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, Yeshua, 17 on that one. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, CouZens, Brady Huntley, Fred West, that one's got 22 on it. So it really is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So, no monster, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. do move around a lot anyhow. If we do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. So no purple guy, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. You certainly could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny. That one's got war on it, and Rodwell. One big war in Diss. You certainly can see Diss Fishing Club. Quite a classic. MK Ruffin, Tim Fiske, Alice, Rodwell, Billy and Co. Diss Skull and Road Assassins. Again, Norfolk Cobbers, they're precision engineered. Black Box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. And sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. 17 on that one. So, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and death threats in Diss Norfolk UK. Or you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. One's got ET on it. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and Certainly Not Mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. As always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfield, Slade and Clear. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So never a bad thing to shine the light in the darkness in Diss Norfolk UK. And that one's got con on it. And it's one big monster con. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, and certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farran Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. You can hear a barking dog, but no barking man. Black Killer, Dog Wolf, no Wolf Man, Dog Man, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Can see Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. No purple guy, serial killer here. Johnny Botwright, delivered exactly. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter. And purple guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, that is real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. And Joseph and his multicolour dream coat. Joseph was sold out by his brothers who wanted to kill him, thrown down a big hole, sold into Egypt, falsely set up on an attempted rape charge. So again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, Diss shooter, really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail, again in Diss Norfolk UK. But they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And again, based in France, Sombre, autonomy of a crime, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist, unchecked for over 30 years because of police failings. Riding round in a silver Peugeot, I think it was 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped. But no woolly hat, serial killer here. Africa, Diss Norfolk and Sandringham. Really don't think so. One big monster con. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. You can see some sparrows this morning. It is said in scripture that not even a sparrow falls to the ground without God knowing. So nothing is hidden. And again, war on that one. From the eyes of the living God, who searches the hearts and minds of men. And 55 on that one. 55 Victoria Road, Diss Norfolk UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time used to be opposite Victoria Road Post Office, Lloyd Long, who could stir more crap than Diss Sewerage Works, all delivered by Diss Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. And 55 Victoria Road was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. Certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial, another big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK. So, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue murder. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. And that's a Picasso there. Again, that's the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Very unique, standalone story, classic masterpiece. Over 22 years in the making. And it really does highlight a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Again, never about money, the truth versus a monster lie. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. No one's got mad on it, so they're precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. Sealed with 7 mad monster, porcupine serial killer lies. 7 Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafia, the local mob. In order to cover up a rich boy's high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. And certainly not mine. Again, no barking mad, black killer dog wolf. No Wolfman, Dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. That's King Charles, Count Dracula there, he's just out and about in Diss, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. So all to cover up there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, Africa, Diss Norfolk and Sandringham. Really don't think so. So one big monster con. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good day. I'll just see what this one is. Sometimes I just shut down. So Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapos, the local Nazis. Will set you up with 7 Mad Monster, Porcupine Serial Killer Lies, 7 Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, Bogus Diagnosis. And you could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella DeVille, Lizzie the Lizard, Now Depart, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sax Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Nicely using and setting me up, framing and fixing me, using me as the spare and the fall guy. And all to cover up Prince Harry's Royal Spare Behind, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woolly Hat, Serial Killer here. Africa, Diss Norwich and Sandringham. And that be the problem. Again, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And that be the problem. Monster Lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Was a man who was hacked to death recently in Hackney, London on his mobility scooter. It also happened to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol who they falsely set up as a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie, started by a few people, and plenty of monster lies in Diss Norfolk UK. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapos, the local Nazis. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo state, and that one's got 21 on it. So Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover. So no Purple Guy, Serial Killer here. Camilla the Omen Nanny there, just out and about in Diss, getting some more monster lies, Bogus Diagnosis. Again, all to cover up there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. That one's got gaff on it, really is a big monster con, monster gaff, epic fail in Diss Norfolk UK. So, no Purple Guy, Serial Killer here, Africa, Diss Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. In King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich Train Station, Mountain Bike Rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard Terrorist, Diss Shooter. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. So why you do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. That one's got Hoax on it. There's a big monster hoax in Diss Norfolk UK. No Woolly Hats, Serial Killer here, Africa, Diss Norwich and Sandringham. Again, I really don't think so. So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. So one big war in Diss, you certainly can take a very big hit. No one's got mock on it, so never a bad thing to mock the opposition. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Simon Bailey Dunn crime, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So, one big monster con, one big monster bluff. Anyhow, God bless, take care. Like I say, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That one's got number 10 on it. And a Prince Harry lookalike in that one. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Loud and clear, no black wizard here, Sandringham serial killer. Terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Simon Bailey Dunn crying, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. Again, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard. Riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls, but no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrors. Diss shooter here. One big monster con. Anyhow, God bless, take care.